Hey, I'm really glad you're here. Today I want to talk about the power behind the number one and how I've been hearing it all my life and what it means for you. So, when I was much, much, much younger, every time I felt like I had a dilemma or, oh my God, how am I going to get out of this one? Or why is this happening to me? If I went inside, I would hear in my head only one. Only one, only one. And I never knew what that meant. I tried to figure it out and tried to figure it out and tried to figure it out. And I have to say, none of this really started until after I had my first experience with spirit. But it was like an intuition. It just kept saying that to me whenever I was in a really weird, difficult position. And eventually I figured out that it meant I was the only one. Which is not what you want to hear when you're in trouble. You kind of want someone to reach down and pull you out of it or take care of it. But it was telling me that I alone have the power within myself to change everything to the way that I want it. And it did take me many years to get to the point where I actually understood that that's what it was telling me. Because I don't hear that anymore. But I guess it was such an important lesson to learn because when I would be in trouble or something would be going wrong in my life or what I thought was wrong, I just wanted it to go away or I wanted to be able to physically do something to fix it. But it turned out that all I needed to do was go inside and change what I was focusing on, change what I was imagining, change all the difficult things into things that worked out really well. And if I had known how powerful my imagination was back then, I can't even describe how different my life would be right now. But I can also say that I wouldn't have learned as much as I have. And so I wouldn't have all that much to teach the people who click on my videos. Because mostly that's what I do is teach you what I went through. But now that I know that it's true for everyone. Everyone is the only one. You're the only one who can shift it, change it. Um, Follow your intuition to get into the right place and be inside where you need to be, where all the power lies. So the only one is I'm the only one. It's my imagination. I'm creating this reality. I did apparently, according to all the near-death experiences I've listened to, create this or decide that I wanted to learn all of this stuff while I was here. So I did create all the dilemmas. And now I get to create all of the amazing outcomes. So I remember one time um, becoming aware that if I had known everything would work out so well, I would not have been nearly as anxious as I was through most of my life. But there you have it. So you have that power too. You're the one. You're the one who has the power. And it can take some practice to actually go inside and be that person with all the power and focus on creating what you want and feeling how that feels. But it's worth every minute of practice. And the better you get at it, the easier it is. I know that from experience. I know that from helping other people through this. And if you'd like to have a one-on-one session with me, there's a link below. And until the next video, have a great day.